Hello, my name is Mrs. Gomez, and I'm so excited that you're here with me. Today, I'm going to start teaching you all the English reading and spelling rules, and I hope you're excited to learn along with me. Today, we are going to review our English alphabet. Say the letters with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. What is the first letter or the initial letter of the English alphabet? A. What is the last letter or the final letter of the English alphabet? Z. All the letters between A and Z are medial letters. Medial means between initial and final. Let's count the letters and see how many letters are in the English alphabet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There are 26 letters in the English alphabet. We use about 44 different speech sounds to make the words we speak in our English language. The English alphabet letters are symbols that we use to write the words we say in English. How many letters are there? 26. And about how many sounds are there in English? 44. If we only have 26 letters to make 44 sounds, that means some of the letters will make more than one sound. Let's look at our mouth in the mirror. As we say the name of each letter of the alphabet, we will see if our mouth stays open with nothing moving or if our mouth is closed or partially closed by our tongue, teeth, or lips. Look at your mouth in the mirror. Let's say the very first letter. A. Is your mouth open? A. It is. Let's write that down. Let's go to the next letter. B. B. No, our lips are closing it. C. Our teeth and our tongue is closing that letter. D. Teeth is closing it, and so is our tongue. E. Is our mouth open? E. Yes. Let's write down E. Next letter. F. Our teeth and our tongue and our lip is closing that one. G. Our teeth is closing it. H. Teeth closing. I. Is our mouth open? I. Yes, it is. Let's write that one down. J. Mouth open? No. K. K. Mouth open? No. L. L. No. Our mouth isn't open on that one. The tongue closed that one. M. M. Our mouth is closed. N. N. Our tongue is closing that letter. O. O. Yep, our mouth is open. P. P. Mouth open? No. Our lips are closing that one. Q. Q. Mouth open? R. R. Mouth is closed. S. S. Our teeth and tongue is closing that one. T. T. Is closed. What about U? U. Our mouth is open. Let's write that one down. V. V. Mouth open? No. Our teeth is closing that with our lips. W. W. Our mouth is closed. X. X. Mouth is closed. Y. Y. Mouth closed. What about Z? Z. Our mouth is closed. So, you know these letters we wrote down? A, E, I, O, U. Our mouth was open on all those. These letters are vowels. The rest of the letters we didn't write down, those are consonants because the tongue, teeth, or lips closes or partially closes the sound. So tell me the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Now touch your throat lightly with your hand and say the vowels again. A. Can you feel your vocal cords vibrate or move? Yes, this is a voice sound. When a sound is made with an open mouth and the sound is voiced, then that letter is a vowel. Let's check the next one. Touch your vocal cords. E. Feel it vibrate? Our mouth is open and the sound is voiced. Let's do the same one with it. I. Feel the vibration? Mouth open and vibrating is voiced. O. Mouth open and it's vibrating, voiced. And the last one, U, mouth open and it's voiced. So these are called vowels. When a sound is made with an open mouth and the sound is voiced, then that letter is a vowel. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Our next concept card. Consonants are sounds that are closed or partially close our mouths with our tongue, teeth, or lips. Let's review our reading cards by saying the letter name, the picture clue, and the sound it makes. I, itch, I. Look at my mouth. I'm going to say a sound. You repeat the sound, name the letter that makes that sound, and then write the letter. I. Now you say I. And what letter makes that? I. Okay, let's write it down. Today, we will learn a new letter and its sound. Take out your mirror. Look at your mouth while you repeat these words after me. These words will all begin with the same sound in the initial position. Time. Repeat the words. Tell. Toy. To. What sound did you hear in the initial position? The sound is t. Now, notice how my mouth is partially closed. T. My teeth are showing and my tongue is touching the top of my mouth, right behind my teeth. T. Now look at your mouth in the mirror again and say the sound T. Is your mouth open or closed? Closed. Yes, your mouth is closed and the sound is blocked. Touch your throat lightly with your hand and say the sound T. Can you feel your vocal cords vibrate or move? No? Well, this is an unvoiced sound. Is this sound a vowel or a consonant? Yes, it's a consonant because the sound is closed or partially closed. What letter do you think makes the t sound? Well, let's look at some of the words that we said. I said T, I, M, E, time. I said T, E, L, L, tell. T, O, to, and then I said toy, T O Y. You're right. T does make a sound. Now I will see if you know the key word to help us remember the sound of this letter. I'm considered a vegetable. I'm red and round. I'm often seen with lettuce. I am a, right, it's a tomato. The letter name is T. The picture clue is tomato. And the sound is T. Watch me as I write this letter. Pull straight down and then cross. Today we learned that T makes a T sound. Let me write that down. In our last lesson, we learned that I makes an I sound. To help us remember that sound, we will use a breve to code that letter. A breve is a code mark to tell us the vowel is short. This is also called a short vowel I sound. Let's read this word. It. For spelling, if I said t, what letter would you write? T. Let's practice that now. Look at my mouth. I'm going to say a sound. You repeat the sound and then name the letter that makes that sound and write the letter. Here we go. T. Repeat the sound. And what letter makes that? T. Let's write that. Now let's look at your mouth in the mirror. Take your mirror out. Say it. It. How many times did your mouth open when you said it? It was one time. Let's try some more words. Look at your mouth in the mirror. Play. How many times is your mouth open? One. Tip. How many times is your mouth open? One. Now let's say this word. Rabbit. Tell me how many times your mouth open. Rabbit. Two. Let's try some more words. Cowboy. How many times your mouth open? Two. Now, if you have a hard time seeing how many times your mouth open, you can also put your hand just a bit below your chin and say the word. Let's try a new one. Kitty, kitty. Each time our mouth opens to say a word or a part of a word, we are saying a syllable. A syllable is one opening of the mouth. How many syllables are there in the word cowboy? Two. How do you know? Yeah, you open your mouth two times. What kind of sounds are open? Vowels or consonants? Vowels. If the vowel sounds open our mouths, how many vowel sounds do you think the word cowboy has? Two. You're right. A syllable is a word or of a word with one vowel sound. If a syllable ends in a vowel, it's called an open syllable because vowels are open sounds. If a syllable ends in a consonant, it's called a closed syllable because consonants are closed sounds. Are these open or closed syllables? Go. Open because our mouth was open at the end of that syllable. What about this word? Ham. Closed. That's right, because our mouth was closed. Let's review our concept cards. If a syllable ends with a vowel, it's called an open syllable because vowels are open sounds. If a syllable ends with a consonant, it's called a closed syllable because consonants are closed sounds. Let's review. Initial means first, final means last. Medial means anything between initial and final. When a sound is made with an open mouth and the sound is voiced, then the letter is a vowel. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Consonants are sounds that close or partially close our mouths with our tongue, teeth, or lips. A syllable is a word or part of a word with one vowel sound. If a syllable ends with a vowel, it's called an open syllable because vowels are open sounds. If a syllable ends with a consonant, it's called a closed syllable because consonants are closed sounds. Don't miss our next lesson. Follow along with us. Subscribe to our channel.